Following the election, a lot of people had concerns about the state of the economy after futures dropped overnight on Tuesday. The Dow opened at a new all-time high, and the S&P was inches away from a new record today. News 18's Cameron Hardin joins us now after speaking with an economist on what a Trump presidency could mean for the local economy. Cameron?
Yeah, it's no secret the stock market doesn't do well with uncertainty. And as Trump has proven time and time again, he's anything but predictable.
It's going to take something special to knock it off the rails, I think.
Purdue economist Jerry Lynch has seen this before. Whether it's an election, world event, or anything that makes investors nervous, the market becomes unstable. He doesn't expect any big changes just yet, though.
Going to be months before Trump is installed as president. It'll be months after that before any kind of action can be taken.
Trump has repeatedly stated he would renegotiate trade deals. According to Lynch, renegotiating is fine. It's when you tear them apart that things could get messy.
I know people have a difficult time accepting this, but growth in the world economy has come about through freer trade. If I had just lost my job in a manufacturing firm because of imports, I would certainly have a different view of that, and I understand that, and I sympathize with that. But if we get into some kind of world trade war, it is not going to be good for the U.S. economy, and it's not going to be good for the world economy.
Lynch believes more employment is going to go toward carbon-based fuels, so coal mining and fracking industries should see a growth. But what about our region of Indiana?
Oh, the local economy is a diversified economy, and it's a strong economy. Even though Alcoa and Nanshan are both producing aluminum, they're kind of producing in different sectors. And then we've got the buildup of the GE plant, and the firms that are producing here are strong. And of course, you've always got the anchor of Purdue University.
But it all comes down to how Trump handles NAFTA and the World Trade Organization.
If you ask me, would dramatically reducing world trade impact the local economy? The answer is yes. You know, will we dramatically alter world trade? I don't know about that.
Lynch also added if OPEC and Saudi Arabia flood the market with oil, those fracking opportunities will disappear no matter who is in office. Cameron Hardin, News 18.